Hello everybody and welcome back to another video of Heroes of the Storm. Today we are going to be playing Whitemane, the High Inquisitor. But this time we're doing a build request from Josie off of YouTube, where it's kind of a auto attack slash W build that I played once and was recording and went really well, but the recording got corrupted, so it's gone. But yeah, we're gonna hopefully play it now and have a fun one. So I'll catch y'all in the game. Alright, and we find ourselves on the Garden Terror today. So as I said before, it's kind of an auto attack W type build, and so the talents we're gonna pick is Pity the Frail at level 1. This will increase the healing that we do to allies below 30% health. And additionally, every time we land our E, it reduces the cooldown of our W. I believe that's what it is, right? Yep. But Pity the Frail. I think it's the best talent on this tier. I gotta fix my glasses so I can play the game. Additionally, if you don't know how to play Whitemane, it's simple. You're baiting the enemy team into thinking that they can get a kill that they in fact cannot kill. So you let an ally get fairly low, and then you get your crit healings from your level 1 talent, and you can spam out your Qs to try to save the ally, which isn't the most efficient, so you don't want to be doing it all the time. Oh boy, Tracer's taking a lot of damage. I also have misplayed my abilities here. Early game, you never want to be using a triple a triple Zeal stack, just because, like I said before, you have a big mana problem. I did have to use another heal there on our Tracer to try to help keep her alive. A little bit of lag there. I'll activate my trait to help save my allies, as well as dodge the enemy's spells. And we need to be soaking a little bit because A ramming mid, as fun as it is, if we get a kill, huge. Oh no no no! Spamming a bunch of mana to try to help keep our Tracer alive. Thankfully, we were able to, and maybe get a kill here. Oh, so close on getting that kill on the deer. Where do we think she is? Right here? No. Oh, that's a long-range tongue. Our team is very strong with a Abba Tracer. Abba, oh, be careful. Abba Tracer, Abba Artanis is very, very strong. So one of Whitemane's weaknesses is sustained healing, which the more I've played Whitemane, the better I've gotten at sustained healing. She's much better at the burst healing. Oh, I need to be here. Come on. Give my things to Tracer. Press a W. And there we go. She's still pretty healthy. And the reason she's bad with sustained healing is just because the way her mana works. Every Q you use increases the mana cost up to a maximum of 3 times that this happens. So you can see this little red bar. That is increasing the mana cost. Wow, Tracer, you're taking some damage, girl. Gotta be careful. I also need to be careful here because I took way more damage than I thought I was taking there. We'll spam out a couple abilities on my allies here. And with our level 4 talent, we do have spent so much mana to try to keep him alive and was not able to. But my level 4 talent gives us more auto attack speed for every active Zeal on an ally. We're gonna have to try to dodge this man's abilities. Oh, haha. Doesn't look like we'll be able to get this objective, and we lost a good bit, but at least Abba's getting some decent push, I hope. So yeah, our level 4 talent, this is Unwavering Faith. It increases our basic attack range, and for every active Zeal on an ally, it will deal, or we can attack a little faster. Oh, be careful, Abba. So you can see we have an active zeal, so our attack speed is a little bit faster. When it wears off, I think it's going to be slower. It should be. Yeah, it went. Or is it attack damage? Oh, it's attack damage, not speed. Okay, okay, that makes more sense. As Whitemane, you're really kind of trying to just weave in your auto attacks where available. Your main thing is staying safe and keeping allies alive. This Abathur needs to be careful. I don't like how forward he is playing. Level 7 would be huge. That's where we're going to pick up Zealous Spirit, which will actually give us a lot more sustain in fights, because I'll be able to use my Qs on allies and then also keep myself alive with them. Oh boy, Tracer. So we'll send out a Q on these two allies, and they're pretty healthy still. Able to pick up a kill there on the enemy's Lunara, and Tracer's pretty deep, but I am starting to cap the objective. I would like to get in here for a heal onto our Tracer, but she is just doing it all herself. Goodness me. So just staying safe in the back line, getting kill or poke heal where possible, burst heal where possible. But the main thing is that we need to be making sure we're keeping ourselves alive. There's so much soak that's being lost, team. Tracer with the Abahat should be able to take that camp just fine, especially with our Tannis there. What kind of Dahaka is this? That is agility Dahaka. So he could be coming for me. I'll try to bait him a little bit. Yeah, come attack me. My team's not coming to kill you. There we go. Hopefully pick up the kill. Really, really well done. This Tracer player knows how to play the game, and I love it. Alright. Oh my goodness, able to pick up a kill on the Nova and Leoric now. Wow. That Tracer just has so much movement. Activated my trait here to give crit healing onto our Tracer, help keep her alive. And then we're going to pick up Scarlet Aegis. This will allow us to heal allies for a lot, give them armor, and give them a stack of Zeal, I believe. Which means we can essentially just have a huge heal on all of my allies immediately. Don't know why the enemy team is fighting here. Pop my ult to keep our little probe alive, which is definitely not a fat finger. Definitely not. No, no, no. Tracer and Artanis are continuing to go crazy on these enemies. My goodness. And we are up 2-1 on the objective right now. So I guess I'll just stick with this probe. There's not much for me to do right now. Alright, enemy team got level 10. They got triple tap, entomb, leaping strike. What else are they gonna pick up? Adaptation, and I'd imagine he's gonna go. Oh, he goes Lornado. Okay. Hopefully we can get this objective, especially with the camp pushing and Leoric not here to fight over it. Activating a Zeal onto our Artanis right now, just so he should have it for the start of this fight. Thinking about where's the safest spot for me to be in this fight, and it is back here toward my buildings. That way I have a retreat. Unfortunately, I am peeled off of my team, though. But, of course, they just do not care. I'm going to use my ult here to help keep myself alive. I kind of misplayed that, but I wanted to see if I could kill the Nova with a by just tanking her ult and killing her. We're not quite able to, but maybe be able to pick up a kill here on Leoric. I guess the new safest spot for me to sit is back here because the friendly team's doing a decent job of peeling for me. Nicely done, and I will start to capture the objective. We got 2 camps still pushing, just 1 now. Leoric shouldn't be able to spawn on top of me in time. I do want to be there to help the team out. So we'll come in and pop a heal there. Heal there. Try to keep them alive. Really nice attack by our objective there. Dealing a lot of damage. Alright, subjugation is what we're going to pick up here at level 13. This will give us, it'll reduce the damage of the enemy who has my trait activated on them. Gonna go ahead and pop my ult here and reduce the damage of, oh my goodness. Reducing the damage of the Lunara is what I was gonna say. And now we'll go ahead and continue to push. We did get bottom lane and top lane. Hopefully we'll be able to take down mid too. Has this Tracer died yet? Died 1 time. Did she pick up Untouchable? She did. This poor Leoric, I feel like he's been dead for the past 4 minutes. Alright, and we were able to get 3 buildings downed. That is awesome. Really good objective. So now I guess we'll invade camps? Yeah, sure, why not? They're not 13. I almost have my ult back. They're still defending lanes, but they very well might be coming. Nova, I think, has triple tap up and ready. Kind of hope the enemy team decides to fight right here. So I have some good healing right now. Oh my goodness, this poor enemy team. I didn't even have to pop ult there. That's wonderful. And we're about to hit the biggest power spike that we'll get at level, look at this Tracer's damage. Oh my goodness. At level 16, called Shared Punishment. This will allow us to use our W, and it'll then bounce and hit multiple other enemies, reducing their damage and increasing my healing by an even larger amount. I will go ahead and pop my ult now, just because I did not feel completely safe about my allies' health. There's subjugation to reduce the damage of the Nova's ult, as well as spamming a few heals onto our Tracer to help keep her alive. Our Tannis is in pretty deep, and the tower is shooting at him, so he needs to be playing careful. And I will have to come in here to try to help save our friendly Tracer, and we were able to do just that. But now I am the one in danger, and the friendly team is leaving me a little bit, but not enough for me to be that scared. Having to spam a heal there on our Tracer, keeping her healthy. And we'll send out a W. Holy cow, that's a lot of burst. A little bit too much burst in my opinion. Guys, are we the bad guys of this story? Oh my goodness, I want to get to my Tracer player. Gonna go ahead and pop ult there and heal her up all the way, as well as reduce the damage of the enemy heroes. Oh my. I do need to be careful of a triple tap now, but with my healing and Abathur's supporting shields, I really don't have to be that careful. While all this has been going on, Probius has been absolutely destroying the map with objective push, or not just objective push, but holy cow, with building push as well. This isn't even fair. This feels disgusting. What a good Tracer Abba combo. Alright, can we end the game, please, team? This this is just straight bullying at this point. New York has died 10 times. It's not even like the enemy team has a really bad team. I guess Leoric is bad against the Tracer because of her kiting ability. I'll actually go ahead and ult here and pop my trait to heal my team all the way up to full, rather. And yeah. So this is just the strength of Whitemane. You saw my team got really low there. I was able to just press my R button, my trait button, and a W, and I just got a free team heal. That was disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Yeah, Tracer did 3 times more damage than anyone else in that game. Just because we basically buffed the Tracer. But nonetheless, this was a requested build, and I will go ahead and show you what the build was. We picked up Pity the Frail at level 1, which helped keep allies alive a lot, and the cooldown reduction on our W is so strong, especially leading into the later 2 talents. Then we picked up Unwavering Faith at 4, which probably could be switched out for something else because it doesn't really fit into the rest of the build. But it definitely helped with the basic attack range to keep ourselves a little healthier in the backline. And then we picked up Zealous Spirit at 7. I love this talent, giving us a zeal for Whitemane. Scarlet Aegis at 10. This allowed us to really save our allies, and it's super strong with this level 20 upgrade if you have to counter a mosh pit or something of that sort. Then Subjugation at 13 and Shared Punishment at 16 allowed us to have the enemy team's damage reduced like by an insane amount while reducing their armor. Just it's like having another ultimate ability once you pick up those two in combo. And then had we made it to 20, we were going to pick up Purge the Wicked, which you just activate to blast an enemy hero with Holy Fire, reducing their armor and dealing 300 damage over 4 seconds, which if you have pressed Scarlet Aegis and then Purge the Wicked, your allies are getting healed for that 300 over 4 seconds, which is that's at level 1. So by level 20, that's a much larger number. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will catch y'all in the next one.